Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon from the Pro Traders Lounge. This is Trader R coming to you with another update, continuing on from the last one I gave out, which was about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. It's been a while, so let's just jump into it, okay? So, when I was here the last time, right? This was a long time ago. It was back here and I was looking for one more downside. I said it was very high probability we take the low again and then we start moving up. We took that low, which was this low, and then we started moving up. So it was really nicely. It went nicely with what I gave out. And what are we doing now? I gave out like this big fractal, and I gave out a bullish plan and a bearish plan. I'm just going to stick with this one chart, okay? So I gave out the bullish plan, which was, let's zoom out, a fractal, okay? Let's just get rid of this stuff here. Let's hide this. I don't want to confuse you at all. Everything that was going on. So let's hide this. And let's hide this. Right? So we had this bullish fractal, okay? And the fractal that I give out, it had this sideways movement down at the lows. And I was saying, watch out for that sideways movement. We can get that move up. We can go sideways down here. And then we can start popping up, you know? So what has happened since then? We literally have just gone sideways, just like the fractal has gone, and we're starting to move up off the lows, which is nice because that was the main thing I was looking for. We fix this. I don't like to look at this. Right. So let's just look into the lower time frame. So the bullish plan is still kind of the same for me. I'd love this. I would still love it. You get up here, take those highs. It would be perfection. You know, we can get up there, take those highs. Everyone on Twitter be calling for 30k, 40k, 50k bull run, and then we just come straight back down and put in this triangle. The thing is, I've been seeing on a lot of crypto Twitter was this triangle that was of course going to be broken. It's too small. This triangle is way too small. I've seen a lot of this. Like, if we're looking at this a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, and we have this here as the 1, 2, and then this small little 3 and a 4 down for the 5, doesn't make any sense to me, you know. So the higher time frame triangle that I have already planned out is still what I'm going for if we're going to put in this bigger triangle. Let me put this on here. It just looks right. It feels right, and you can just, by looking at it, it would offer some resistance. If it goes right through it, it goes right through it. But it's a plan and it's a bit of TA, so you're just going to have to look at it as your future trade, whether or not it's going to play out or not. It's all up to your reaction above the highs, you know. Lower time frame. Let's go into the lower time frame. Down at the mid time frame, we have, inside the Pro Traders Lounge, we've been doing great in there. Like, this range has been it's been nice, perfect. All the pro traders inside here have been calling each lows and each highs. And if one of the pro traders have missed it, you'll have confluence of 3 or 4 others doing the same thing, calling those highs. It's been perfection inside there. It's just lovely to see, and it's great to work side by side with these other traders that are like-minded people. So what is going on here? Last week I gave out an update of what I was looking to see. So far we were at the TR pocket. We hit off it, right? And I was looking to see one of my deviation patterns going out. And inside in the Pro Traders Lounge I did a TR pocket module, and inside that module there is 3 deviation patterns, and one of them was, I'm not going to go over all 3 of them, but I was looking for one of the 2, and one of them was a swing fail of the deviation, which was swing fail of the deviation high. I was looking for that. When I got this trade in here, I was saying, look, I'm going to compound my trade if we spend some time at a lower high, and it was looking like it was going to put in a lower high, or if we take the high and put in a swing failure pattern, so a swing fail of the deviation. Why? Because when those patterns come out, they give you a better confluence on your trade, and the target of the 0.5 becomes a better, higher probability. So far we have literally taken that high, got swing failure in. I'm sitting comfy up here. I'm chilled out. if she comes up and stops me out, I don't mind. I don't mind. Inside in the lounge, we have given out this low, so we're all holding onto these longs from this low here. I'm just covering myself for this if it comes down and starts coming down into the 0.5. And you know yourself, if we get it rightly reclaim of that range, that 0.5 becomes a very high probability target. So that's why I'm covering myself up here. Because in the end of the day, we're in a range, a sideways range right here. And we come up above the highs of the range, you look for a deviation. It's the trade. It's my personal trade, my personal choice. So when I'm looking for that, what I'm looking for next, it's tough to call because I'm in this trade and I want lower. I'm in this trade and I'd like the higher. But right now, I'm keeping an eye. If we're going to lose this range high, I'm going to be looking for this 0.5. And the confluence on this is nice because this is just something some other people haven't seen. Is TradeStation, right? So TradeStation wicks. I've been following this for a long time. These get filled, and this was the last one we had, was the fill of this one. Inside here, you can see how many were playing out. Boom, boom. They're getting filled left, right, and center. So the thing is here, we had one above the highs. We didn't fill this one. So there is a probability we come up and fill it. And we have one to the downside. And so far, we are in a deviation pattern of the highs. We've seen fail the highs. And the target, if you come inside the range, let's ignore that bottom wick because that wasn't really the range low, is the 0.5. So it just makes sense for me to be holding on to that trade to see if we can grab that liquidity, hit that 0.5 and potentially get a bigger move up, because in the end of the day, I'd like higher in the end of the day, but doesn't mean we can't do this and go up, a bit of a three-wave move. In the end of the day, we have a triangle, and inside triangles, they're just consistent of three-wave moves. You could get this as a three-wave move and you start moving up, but you have to be prepared. You have to prepare yourself for a three-wave move like this as well. So that's the whole idea behind it, of why I'm in this trade of a short up here. And for the bearish plan, I have to cover the bearish plan. We have the bullish plan, and of course the monthly up here with the point of control. Let's get rid of this for a second. This line here is the back test of the 2018-2017 rally high, so it's a considerably good support to keep an eye on. But yeah, so up here we have a volume gap, point of control, and a monthly. Let's just move it out a bit more, because we spent so much time down here. I haven't came in with an update because we have been going sideways for so long. There hasn't been a bigger move out, and this has pretty much given us a nice move out. So why not come in and give a bit of an update? And if you like these updates, please give me some feedback. Give us a like or something on the channel. I'd love to know. See if there's good feedback or not. I'd come back and do more of these. So yeah, let us know how it goes. But yes, back up here, that monthly point of control, volume gap, perfect little spot. Especially if you can come up and hit the trend line at the same time. But that'll be the 10th. What are we on? 10 days? 10 days to get up there? Possible. It is possible. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. And I'll keep the group updated inside in Pro Traders Lounge. But yeah, let's cover the bearish plan, which is still the same. You still have that 0.5 of the TR pocket. Always an 80% chance once you regain the range, you're going to hit that 0.5, which has moved up a bit more now. So it's around 15k this time. 15k. Back tested as SR, and you have a volume gap on this side too. Interesting zone that is. That really is an interesting zone, because if you did come down, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you start moving up, then people would argue that this whole thing will be completed. Whereas in Elliott wave terms, you can call this a flat, expanded flat ABC. You'll have the 5 waves down and you're done. It is a potential, but if I was running this market, I'd do this, to be honest. I'd pull it up for a long time, to be honest. I'd extend it a longer period of time. People might not like that, but it's the reality. It is the reality of trading. They're not going to let you get off so easy. And I think this would be a false rally, and then a capitulation would work out really nicely and wreck everyone. And it would hit that target of the... If you remember from last stream, I had the 0.5 down here, and we also have a big wick from Binance. There's a Binance exchange that has a wick down here too. So, yeah, that would be interesting. It would be interesting to see. But anyways, I just wanted to come in and give a quick update where we are, what's going on, what I'm looking for. And if you like this, please give me some feedback, hit that like button, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Cheers.